Ready to succeed? Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. It's time to summon edition, baby. 23 sacreds. That's a goat number right there. We got the 2x sacred, 10x Freya. Only 1550 needed in the champ chase for the frags, which, if I'm not mistaken, seems low? Isn't it low? Unless the point thresholds have changed, or like the points for shards and stuff have changed. Yeah, 654. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't remember now. I might be thinking of summon rush numbers. Either way, what do we got? 500 for a legendary. We're not doing any voids. I thought that was it for a second. 250 for an epic. So yeah, that's... Well, I guess that's what, still 6 or 7 sacreds, which is pretty standard, I think. Usually 6 or 7 sacreds. I think it's 7 lately. 7 sacreds get you through champ chases and summon rushes. Is that right? I don't know. Either way, we've got stuff to do after this. So we'll just summon... I guess we'll summon... Yeah, I think it needs to be 7. Unless we get a legendary, and then that changes things. But, you know, let's not get silly about it. Oh, wait. Actually, let's do these first. So Rian, we can add to the roster. We're going to be close. We're not going to have to do much summoning at all to finish this, actually. Exchange. Nah, well, I don't know, actually. Let's think about that. How good is she? I mean, that's pretty good. But how much would I get is the question. Am I reading that wrong? Could I trade him in for her? Is that am I seeing this correctly? She's at 6, but no. Wait, it's not 1 for 1. I trade them in for these chests, right? And then these chests will have frags of her, and I need exchange unused champ fragments for other resources. Each chest will contain one of the following: 5 epics. 5 epic frags is 1 exchange point. 1 legendary frag is 1 exchange point. 5 exchange points is 1 chest. So this would be 20 chests, and each chest has 1 to 3. So like best case scenario, we get like barely over halfway. Best case scenario. Each chest will contain one of the following rewards at random. Are you telling me? No, surely she's guaranteed for each chest, right? She has to be. That would be absolute insanity if that was the case. Huh. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could, in theory, just trade in the ones you don't care about. Like, but you know what I mean? Most of us will never... Oh, I guess it won't let us do her, though. Do you have to be done? No, that doesn't make sense. Huh. What dictates whether or not you can do it? I don't know. Now I'm like, because I feel like she's way better than either one of these two. So I almost wonder if it would be worth it. I mean, we'd be sacrificing the points, but we've got the sacreds. But I mean, we're talking, what, 40 chests there? Then there's potential for us to get her. Man, I don't know. I almost want to trade in some frags down here to get a chest, just to make sure we're gonna get frags for her. Like who is this? Was she a fusion, or am I getting frags for her from somewhere? No places to get frags at this moment. So like, I don't give a fuck about these. So they're not guaranteed. That is bonkers. That is bonkers. That's the way that's set up. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Chest limit. What does that mean? Now I'm curious what that means. Does that mean, like, at chest limit, then you're guaranteed frags? I don't know. I don't know how this whole fucking system works. Using champ fragments, getting champ fragments, exchanging them. I know we're supposed to be summoning, but sorry, I got distracted. We'll get there. One champion and one strength point. You can change fragment. Each chest may contain useful items as well as fragments. You can only get her via the fragment summon tab after collecting necessary fragments. Swapping. Yeah, fine. But it may contain. Boy, that is absolute insanity. I hope I'm misunderstanding. I mean, I don't know, but we just did it. We just did it and didn't get any frags. So I want to say I hope I'm misunderstanding something, but on the other hand, I'm not. I'm not misunderstanding it. We just opened 5 chests and didn't get a single frag, dude. That's crazy talk. Why is there a limit on this? I'm so confused about, like, everything that's going on in here. Like, why? Why is there a timer on it? Why is there a chest limit? What, can you only do a certain amount of chests in a certain... Okay, maybe the chest limit is the timer. So you can only do 10 chests in every certain amount of time? 2 days and some change? I guess I would assume 10 chests a week. Boy, they're out of their fucking mind. They are all the way out of their mind at Plarium, dude. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane, bro. That would be bad enough if you got frags every time you did it. It's still grindy and very sacrificial, right? Like you have to get rid of frags for other champions. We couldn't have done Cleo anyway. But then to not be guaranteed frags is wild. They are crazy over there, dude. All right, we should only need to do like 3 sacreds unless we pull a legendary, and then not even that. So it's not as big of a summon session as we initially thought. Actually, no, because I got an epic too, so maybe 2 sacreds. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. Who's that? Arndulf. Arndulf Schwarzenegger. I just want to check. I feel like we're one more sacred, we're done though. Yeah, that's GG, dude. GG, not as big of a summon session as perhaps we anticipated. And still sitting on all these sacreds, baby. Here you go. GG done. GG donezo. Now, as far as like the other rewards in here, I don't think that's worth emptying out my sacreds. I don't care about that stuff. Like, I get that these are appealing, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, what am I gonna do with a 5-star Harrier? You know what I mean? Like, I don't need that shit. I don't need that. I'm a grown-up. I have bills to pay, all right? I don't need that shit. Arndulf, what do you do? Provoke on the A1, AoE, weaken, fear, reflect damage on all allies, and a counterattack on himself is pretty good on a 3-turn. It's pretty good for Fire Knight. I don't guess he's doing much more for Fire Knight, though. I guess helping waves go faster. Yeah, he's all right. I don't know that I'll expedite him, but he's all right. Who else did we pull? Who's this guy? We already had him, though. And then we got Cleo, who we need to take another look at, because I think she's good now, right? Didn't she get buffed like a while back? Weaken if the target's under a hex. A chance increases. Here you go. Crit rate and crit damage on herself, then AoE. Has a chance of placing block active skills for targets under hex. Accuracy on herself, then AoE. Places hex for 3 turns. Fear. Okay, and then counterattacks with the default skill every time this champion loses 30% HP or more in a single turn. Always counterattacks when attacked if 2 or more allies are dead. Alright, so 3-turn hex is pretty dope. With the extension 4-turn, that could be pretty handy for Hydra, but again, like, I don't know if we care too much about that right now. So yeah, and then the other dude we know is the Hound guy. I don't think I care too much about him for the moment. What do you do again? Removing all buffs and a weaken, so it's Saris without the defense down. Revives a dead ally, heals her turn meter, block debuffs, and then she synergizes with Akoth. Yeah, fine. I don't know what I'll do there. Dope looking skin though. All right. Well, yeah. I guess we're not doing as big of a summon session as I thought we were going to. I think I thought the point threshold was going to be a little higher, but I guess it ultimately comes out to the same thing. It was still the equivalent of 7 sacreds, if you don't pull any legendaries, right? So, yeah. I guess now it's time to grind out Spider real quick. And then get to champ training, and we'll have a pretty good head start in Dungeon Divers. We are done with artifact enhancement, and then what did I see was opening up soon was arena, and then this doesn't matter. So yeah, easy street, I think. Do I need room? No, I'm good. So yeah, I guess we'll jump on that. And somebody left a comment for me somewhere that said you might want to hang on to your sacreds if you can, because there's some event coming. Probably maybe a path event or something where you can get Freya. Maybe it's in the news. Well, I didn't click that. I tried it in. Maybe it's on their social media. I don't pay much attention of what Plarium's doing, so. I mean, we've got them. We've still got 21 sacreds, so this was pretty nice. So if some event does come out where we've got potential to get her, we'll take a look at it and see if we feel like it's worth whatever they're gonna make it worth. If I'm expected to drop like 12 sacreds or something to get her, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Because it is nice to be sitting on a pile of sacreds and just knowing that like anything that comes up, we can probably do it if we want to do it. So I don't know if I want to give that away just to get Freya. So we'll just have to see how we feel about it when and if something like that comes out. But in the meantime, we'll focus on the fusion and keep letting the shards pile up. Sitting pretty. So that's it. I'm getting out of here. Good luck on y'all summons, and I'll see you in the next one.